Shiny and Tech Digest, and today I'm here with the HTC Touch Magic. Now what's exciting about the HTC Touch Magic is this is the second version of a phone using the Android OS we've had this year. The first being the T-Mobile G1 and the second, the Magic, which is exclusive on Vodafone. Well, first of all, it's 13.65mm thick and it weighs in at 116 grams, which is noticeably lighter than the G1, which was a lot chunkier. As well as that, it's got 512 megabytes of internal memory. Not very impressive, I know, but it is expandable. But what's really lovely about this phone is we've got this really large, really easy to read 3.2-inch touchscreen, which is incredibly sensitive. You literally touch a button and it will respond like so, which is really easy. And as well as this, unlike some other touchscreen interfaces I've been using, it's quite intuitive. If you press something accidentally, it won't open it. It will just let you navigate around in a really easy to do manner. And of course, this being the Android OS, what we're all about here is the applications. Much like the iPhone has the App Store, Vodafone are now opening an App Store, the Android service basically offers you a whole variety of different downloadable apps to show. To show you on my phone, for instance, I've got TwitDroid, which is a Twitter app, which lets me update on the go and check on my friends. So just simply open that, and as you can see, it brings up a whole list of all the variety of different Twitters. I can reply to them, I can at them. It's a nice service to have. Now, because of course this is the Android phone, it's all about Google optimization. It comes with a Google search bar on the main page, and it's optimized to set up your Gmail account so you can have it synced. So you've basically got push email all the time, whenever you like. And you can actually do that with your Hotmail and any other account as well, so don't worry about it. If you're a bit worried and you use Outlook at work, you're not sure how all that goes, it's pretty simple. Just change a couple of pop-free settings and voila, internet on your phone, doing everything your BlackBerry would do with a lot more style. Another really nice thing about this phone is, as well as the touchscreen interface and virtual keyboard, we've got a very BlackBerry-like trackball over here, which you can just use to navigate through your different apps, double-click to open things, which I really like because sometimes touch just doesn't do it for me. So the combination of a couple of buttons in this is great. Button-wise, they've kept it really, really simple. We've got a home button, a menu button, back, forward, a search, and an off. A little bit frustrating is that the menu and the home button are so close to each other, and they don't really protrude very much either, so you can sometimes accidentally press them when you're not meaning to, which is a bit frustrating. I'd like them to be a bit bigger and a bit wider apart. I think that would be really, really useful. So we've got HSDPA, we've got Wi-Fi, built-in GPS as well. And with the GPS, what they've integrated, which is quite nice actually, is Google Street View on your phone. So you go to your maps, you're using it as you normally would do with Google Maps, because obviously, Google phone, that's one that's pre-installed. I do have a slight bone to pick with this. The GPS receiver does not seem to be as strong as the T-Mobile G1. I know they only pinpoint your area to a certain local variety, but when I'm using this, seriously, the GPS just seems to always throw me off. It'll put me here when I'm actually here, and I'll kind of go outside that big blue circle which tells you where you are. A little bit frustrating. But the battery life, on the other hand, has definitely improved. It even asks you if you want to go into Latitude, the Google tracking service, which lets you and your friends all connect to each other and find out when they said they were going to meet you at 5 o'clock. We're actually still in the pub. But such is life, so we're not going to dwell on that too much. What I like about this phone, it's also got quite a good speaker, so when you're playing music, you don't necessarily have to have the headphones in. Downside, don't like the headphones, proprietary. They do the USB 2.0 ones. I mean, you can use your regular ones if you buy an adapter, but it's still a bit frustrating. But it also charges via USB as well, so micro USB, if I wasn't clear about that, which is nice because you've probably got loads of those chargers running around and you don't have to worry about this whole one-size-fits-all. And if, as we've been promised, by year 2012, everybody will be micro USB charging away, be really good then. I mean, out of date, but really good. The camera's been up to 3.2 megapixels, still no flash, still no zoom, but you do have an autofocus mode. And you've now got an integrated video camera, which is good as well. And of course, you've got all sorts of nice little options, like you take a picture, it'll ask you if you want to Twitter it, YouTube it, Facebook it, all these kinds of things for, you social network, crazy person you. So, the HTC Touch Magic, it's free on a variety of contracts from Vodafone, and really lovely face. Could have better headphones, could be slightly easier to type on when you've got the keyboard this way up, but otherwise, really like it.